so struggling to get into university, and people here in Berlin. So in Berlin, people have so many ways to get visa and stuff, because my visa was running out because I was on a student visa, and I had to get into an university as soon as possible, and that wasn't just happening, right? And so I was like, yeah, what should I do? And the place I was working, people would like come up to me. I was like, hey, don't worry, because you can literally see the worry and tension on my face, because I was always thinking, oh, okay, if I have to go back to Bangladesh, I don't know what to do. I have a family to take care of, so like I was really scared, like what will happen. And yeah, that was one of the worst time, I would say, in my life. But and people would like come up and give me like different sort of advices. Hey, it's not a problem, you can just get married, and have the paper and stuff. A lot of people are doing it. And I would like get offered, like, you don't have to pay right now, you can pay it like in installment later, just get the paper. It's I know it's very tough and stuff, but alhamdulillah, I never really gave in, because one thing in my life which was constant was optimism. Like no matter how difficult the situation is, I would like never lose hope. I would like, yeah, something will happen. I would always had that optimism in myself, alhamdulillah. Because I think through the year, even that that incident of like this American guy giving me food, like that was also a miracle for me from Allah Azza wa Jalla, So these are just one of many situations that happened to me. So I always had that optimism, like Allah will figure a way out for me. So yeah, I would just keep on patient. And another thing I will say here, the place I was working in, it was I think so working class people in Germany, Bengalis. So this is why environment is so important. When you are actually surrounding yourself with people who have who just don't know any better, you will actually, and you are mingling with them, and you will get those ideas too. And often people actually give in and just be like them. And that's why I think it's very important to have genuine people around you who can give you good advice. If they cannot give you good advice, at least they're going to give you better ones. That is really important. So alhamdulillah, I wouldn't say I went in depression, but I was always stressed out. My living situation was also really bad, because I was like literally, the people who goes to Dubai and Saudi and they like do like labor kind of job. My life situation was like that. I was literally I didn't have any apartment place to live in Berlin, so I was literally living in a kitchen. And because I just couldn't afford anything better. So this, like I think one of the struggle that I have that I will never ever forget, and I'll be always grateful for, is the living condition that I had to face when I came to Germany. I told you, like, we're a middle class family, but the living standard that we have in Bangladesh, alhamdulillah, I would say it's really good. My mom, my dad, they tried above and beyond to give us whatever we want, me and my sister. And clothing, the place we live in, hygiene and cleanliness, it was top class. I'm telling you, alhamdulillah. This year I went to Bangladesh, and I went there after 3 years, and I was just surprised, like how clean the apartment was, and I was like telling my mom like, "Oh, I can literally see my face on the tiles." So Alhamdulillah, my mom is yeah, very hygienic. Alhamdulillah. I remember like even in school, I would actually see students like my friends, and even like because we used to have uniforms in the school I used to go to, and they would like have sweat and like stinky clothes, or they were into sports and had like dirts on their pants and shirts, and their family would wait 1 week, then next week they will have like clean uniforms. But in my case, every day, I would come and my mom would like fix my clothes. If there was dirt, if it's sweaty, if it's stinky, she would just wash it right away. You can even ask my friends the sort of uniform I had. It was very neat and clean, alhamdulillah. So praise to my mom. So alhamdulillah, that was the life condition I had in Bangladesh. And in Germany, particularly in Berlin, because I had to live with other people, and that was actually a nightmare. And I had to live like in places that's just terrible. Like I told you, I was literally living in the kitchen. And another thing is, in Bangladesh, I have never seen stuff like bed bugs. And when I moved to Berlin, I was like, what is this place? Like, as I was telling you guys, I was living in the kitchen, and this guy actually put like double-sided tape around the mattress. I didn't really have any bed, and I just had a mattress, and he would like did all around this double-sided tape so that I can sleep. Otherwise, there was like bed bugs and stuff. And yeah, that was the living condition. Just to give you guys a bit of idea.